everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So, MONSTAEX is returning. From what I understand, they're making a comeback as a full group on September 3rd with their 13th mini album called The X. And this is basically like a bit of a pre-release song for a music video called Do What I Want. Now, before doing this, the song is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I felt like since we haven't checked out MONSTAEX in a very long time on this channel, I might as well dive a little bit deeper and give you guys a bigger reaction to these guys. Obviously, they have a ton of music as they're about to do like their 13th mini album, but I came across 2 music videos from them, no particular like order or reason. One of which is Shootout, the other one is going to be Fantasia. So I felt like, I don't know how do these songs relate, if they make sense to react to these songs in this order, and how they fit just in general. I just looked up whatever I saw in the search results and just picked out 2 songs to add to this reaction to make it a little bit more fun. So we're going to check out their latest music video towards the end of this video, and we're going to start off with the oldest out of the 3 songs, which is going to be Shootout. So without further ado, let's get into it. Damn, that's a hard intro. Ooh. Yo, was this song covered on some Survivor show? Because I might actually know this. Not the original though. But it sounds familiar. Damn, that static little... Ooh. You're excused. Damn, man. Damn. Ooh. Damn, the visuals are... Okay, I think somebody covered it, and that's why I know the song. Ooh. God damn. Holy shit, this instrumental rocks. Ooh. Oh my god. Yo, this is so fucking cool. I forgot to even pause this shit for a second. Not because of copyright, because it's still gonna get claimed whatever I do, but to actually talk a little bit about what the fuck is going on. So there's something really cool that is going on with the visuals, as one of the lyrics said, what do you mean you'll come back someday? That's even more cruel. And now you have the visual of these tarot cards, I believe, that say envy and wrath. Like the envy that they feel, the wrath that you will feel upon your betrayal or upon the way you've done me wrong or something along those lines. But there was a really interesting visual of one of the members. I don't remember if it was actually Juwon or was it another? Yeah, it's Juwon. He has cuffs, handcuffs, right? The metaphor that is really cool about it is that he's still cuffed to this relationship and he can't uncuff himself. He can't unfuck himself from this relationship because it's still haunting him. It's still cuffed him to it. The person has left, the person that he thought that he would be handcuffed to for the rest of his life or something like that. Like that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting, like being hurt by someone and now you're gonna feel my wrath and whatever. Ugh. This instrumental is so fucking dope. And they're constantly trapped in like this prison cell. My heart hurts, yeah. Yeah. It almost gives me vibes of later on Beautiful Liar. Like I don't remember fully like the concept of the music video, but it reminds me of some visuals after seeing like after wanting you, like no part of my soul is safe. I'm basically fucked after laying my eyes on you or being with you. That is really cool. Yeah, and the barbed wire is so nice too. Ooh. What the fuck was it? There's a cactuses. And there's flowers inside the cactus. That's interesting. Like cactuses, when it comes to love, it almost means like unconditional love or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, from what I can remember. Because we talk about cactuses actually a surprising amount of times on this channel. And the barbed wire is like that cactus too. Very interesting. Like flowers, like roses with thorns. Pride? Is that what it's? Yeah. Ooh, nice. There's a switch up. Damn. That is dope. Holy shit, that was so awesome. This is so fucking cool because again, it makes me think of Beautiful Liar because there's like this toxicity element within a relationship because you see like the cactuses, but you also see the barbed wire as you can't cross that path. You can't walk away from this person because once you had that contact with them, your soul has become consumed and whatever else. It's like they took over you, you're chained, you're handcuffed, but there's only you in those handcuffs. The other person is no longer there, so you're kind of like yearning for the return of someone that made you feel like shit in the first place. And then what I liked is like this like switch up, so to speak, towards the end of the music video, at least visually. I'm not sure if there's like a switch up in the lyrics in the chorus or not, but you see the tarot card and it says pride. So it's like, for my own pride, I had to burn what was gone because I knew that it was not coming back. And you have the other cards that say envy and wrath, and you had to burn all of it because the more I'm getting consumed by you, the more it kills me. So you're not gonna come back, and your words of toxicity that you'll return someday is just like a metaphorical mind prison for me to be contained in as a puppet for you, that if you return, I will just take you in willy-nilly, so I'm burning that wrath in me, the envy as part of me. I'm not going to long for you anymore because I have my pride and it means more to me. And my pride is to realize that I'm in a bad spot, yearning for someone who wasn't good for me in the beginning, from the very beginning. So it's like, I'm gonna kill a part of me that yearned for you, so I'm gonna kill myself in order to get better, or something among those lines. As they say, I'm tottering dangerously in the dark is like, whoa, like I wasn't able to cross that path to escape because of the barbed wire and the cactuses and like this entire fucking shootout kind of like concept of constantly shooting myself in the foot, not being able to walk away, no pun, not being able to walk away, not because you shot yourself in the foot, but a figure of speech, not being able to walk away from a toxic relationship in some sense, to where I'm not just gonna be your toy, and when you return, I'm not just gonna take you in as if nothing was wrong, just because I loved you so much. So it's like burning that sense of burning for what is left in myself, in my pride in myself, and not letting that person, shackle me anymore, and basically unfuck myself from the situation. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting at the very least. Let me know in the comment section, the entire storyline, but that's kind of like how I feel about it. And even like the constant shots of them being like inside of like this prison. It's like a mental prison, so to speak, as like you have this shot, like a little bit of light peeking in the dark, not being able to walk away. You have the barbed wires, and there's blood on the barbed wires as well, like my sacrifices and everything that I've done to try and be with you. And then in the end, I had to shoot myself to save myself. Something along those lines. I had to kill a piece of me to remain myself. Something like that is kind of like what I'm getting as they're walking into the light. Like they saw the light, and it does not include that person anymore. So as hard as it might be, I'm going to be better by burning all these memories. So as hard as it might be, I'm going to burn myself to rise anew, like from the ashes and whatever, as they literally kind of like shoot themselves to save themselves, so to speak. Fantasia, sorry, I said Fantasia. Whoa. Ooh. Holy shit. A1. Whoa. Ooh. May 14th? Or is that something else? Damn. Yo, the aesthetic is so pretty. They always have such an amazing fucking visual style. Damn, I'm checking. Damn. The hips don't lie. Ooh. That is so cool. Okay. Oh my god. This instrumental is dope. Oh, that was a cool transition. That was awesome. Holy shit. Yo, MONSTA really likes to drop at the end of the song. Whether it's themselves or the dancers around them, everybody drops by the end of the music video. Like, that was really, really cool. That was such a cool, like, it was fun, it was dynamic, but it was like a celebratory song in the style of Monsta X, basically. Like, that was cool, and there was like something exotic about it as well. And like stylistically, visually, this looks amazing. Like, their styling is always so fucking pretty, unique, extravagant, expensive. Like, honestly, the music video itself, it's like they're like gods or something like that, like god beings, so to speak. You like, I mean, when was this music video released? May 26th, but the key said 0514, so it's like May 14th or something like that. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's a debut date. Let me know in the comment section. I'm not too sure about that. But like the golden aesthetic, it's like they're kind of like the golden boys of K-pop or something like that. They're like the luxury. They're like the royalty of K-pop, so to speak. Like, that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. Like, they are going to take you into like this fantasy land that is filled with like imagination and whatever else. You have, man, that scene where you have all the hands coming out of the dark, but it didn't feel too dark. There was actually like some allure to it, some mysticality to it. The fact that you can't see any of the faces of the dancers, like it's either covered or it's in silhouettes and whatever else, it's really, really interesting to me. And it's almost as if like they worship, like they do whatever Monsta X tell them to, and by the end of it they drop as they are worshiping their gods or whatever. That was really, really cool. Like, I'm not too sure what to take from it. I actually like found a really interesting Reddit post where somebody actually touched on so that was like 5 years ago, so shout out to Sleepy Panda, who thought that the music video represents how idols view fans. That might seem harsh, but what the person means is that the fans are like nobodies to these idols, in the sense that they have no faces, they have no, they're just an entity, so to speak. The second thing is that the way the dancers around Hyungwon show, the way the dancers dance around Hyungwon shows how the fans tend to blindly go crazy for an idol, and how some revolve their life around said idol or K-pop itself. Additionally, when the dancers, the faceless dancers, reach their hands out towards Minhyuk, it's like how fans try to claim an idol for themselves. It is really cool. Like, as someone that likes to take K-pop into a very dark kind of like direction, I'm not opposed to this like interpretation, to be honest. And as far as Monsta X themselves, the person said that they represent the allure of K-pop, the eccentric nature of it, the edginess, the romanticism, the unattainability, and the dreaminess, and the sensuality that they represent by the yeehaw agenda that is Juhani. The burning newspapers held by I Am, the personification of romance that is Hyungwon, the hands grasping towards Minhyuk, the eternal male lead that is Keon, and the figurative and literal wet dream that is Shonu. I mean, he's literally dancing in water, so it's like quite Like all the members, there's the visual of also like them kind of like on the ground, almost like sleeping. So that actually could be like a wet dream. There could be like some very mature subject matter in this music video. The burning newspaper is like burning passion, you know, love, desire, lust towards the unattainable that is kind of like K-pop idols. That's I'm actually not opposed to this interpretation at all. So, you know, it only got like 22 upvotes on Reddit, so maybe now you know, more people can know about it. I kind of don't mind that at all. The way the envy appears to take place in a different world further shows how K-pop is an escape for people to get lost in various fantasies that idols group create. The heavy use of gold in the video shows the glitz and glam that is associated with K-pop, and the chorus that rings out repeatedly sums up what K-pop is and what K-pop idols are. Let me be your fantasy. Let me give you what you need, because that's what K-pop is, a fantasy. You know what? I'm just gonna end it there because I kind of like, I don't mind this interpretation at all. Again, it fits. It really fits. Maybe it's a little bit too dark. Maybe it's a little bit too intimate, and that's not the direction at all. Who knows? You know, these music videos are to each their own, and you know, the fun in it is that there's so many different interpretations that you can take. I'm sure that there could be another interpretation that would be a little bit more logical, but what's the fun in that, right? And also, man, the fucking chandeliers, like that's again a representation of like prestige that is Monsta X, and like the glitz and glam of like the gold accents on their suits, the entire room being golden. It's like they're like the golden boys of K-pop, so to speak. That's kind of like the vibe. And there's even like an extra layer with the fact that all the dancers, the male dancers, are shirtless. Like, my body is your, like, I can really take it even further, but that's gonna turn this music video into like a fucking sexy novel, and I'm not sure if I want to go that way, but yeah, this was pretty fucking dope. Let's continue and check out the newest release from Monsta X, and the song is titled Do What I Want.
Is this what you want? Damn, do what I want.
Yo, it's like that Brazilian genre, right?
Damn, do what I want. 오랜만이야 막 달리는 ratio 알잖아 내 적토마 같은 patient 이런 case 이런 base 이런 cake 누가 하냐 showtime it's now so we don't above 이 위에서 하나같이 정산해 upbo 자신 있게 face to face 부끄러워 몸 베베 꼬임을 받았네 bubble
This is very different. Lost in music? I'm getting lost in all the muscles that I'm seeing. Nice. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. I feel like writing a letter to fucking Penthouse or some shit like that. Is it damn or is it damn, like D-A-M-M? Ooh. The six of you are together, yeah? You're back. Holy shit. They're doing tectonic dancing also. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. And what's with the horns? This is so fucking surreal. Yo, I did not expect to see Like ever since Fast Forward by John Somi, that was the last time that I saw Tectonic. And before then, I was probably a teenager. I'm not sure if I was even a teenager, but that was a while back. That whole fucking like style was relevant. That is so fucking cool. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so cool. Holy shit balls. Oh my god. They're like devils? The devils are back? The fact that the horns are so realistic is surreal as shit. I love the style of this video too. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. It legitimately looks like it was filmed in 2001 or some shit. Holy fuck. That was amazing. Never heard MONSTA do a style like this, and they did it as if that's their fucking regular genre. Like, that was amazing. I love the style of this video. Like, it feels like I just magically put a VHS tape in my computer or something like that. It's like that's like, it has such a nostalgic vibe. Like, the workout concept also is really cool. Tectonic, introducing like battle scene from the underground is also fucking cool. And like that Brazilian kind of like style remix kind of music, like it's like taking over YouTube shorts. Like every single edit online of somebody being badass usually has like this style of a music. I'm really into it. I actually don't remember the name of it, and I'm afraid of butchering it, so I'm not gonna say it. But it just sounded so fucking good. I would focus on some of the lyrics, but the visuals actually kind of like made me forget about what was in the captions. So other than abs and horns, I didn't see anything. So I guess if they have horns, the guys are horny. So that's something. And I guess the horns is because they're devils, because they do what they want. So they're like devilish men that, not boys. Those are fucking devilish man. Holy shit. Goddamn, that was let's actually listen to this. I want to see that Tectonic section again, to be honest, because it was so fucking cool. I just want to turn my brain off and just listen to this again. This is so fucking surreal. Honey is always money. Getting risky, run with that density because we're different quality. Fuck yeah. Jew Honey is always money. Damn. I just love Jew Honey's voice. And that sample in the background is just so good. I don't know what to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'll catch you all for the actual title track and Maybe we'll even check out the actual album, because I do believe that the last time they returned as a group, I did react to the album and I really enjoyed the album. So we might do it again, because I also can do what I want. So I might want to check out the actual album. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section. If anything this song has done is make this group super unpredictable, because I have no idea what to expect now. Like I thought that I had like their sound in mind, that I kind of like figured out their sound in a way, and I knew exactly what to expect, and I love that. And now they're kind of like throwing a wrench in it and being like, nah, we're doing whatever the fuck we want, and you don't know what we'll do next. So now, so from not knowing that MONSTA is even coming back up until like an hour ago, to now 몬스타엑스 is like one of my most anticipated comebacks of the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.